Right now, you are in US, Singapore, you guys in Middle East, Bangalore, Pune, and Mangalore.
When you go through a change, it is not easy to adapt. And we had to adapt to change in days, sometimes in hours. That was very difficult.
The whole journey of an entrepreneur is very lonely. You are on your own, though you have set of partners, like you have 6 partners, but journey is your own.
Dream big, be very hungry for dreaming, and persistently follow that. Visualize that your dreams are going to happen.
Hey guys, I would like to introduce you to Bharath. He's a very close friend of mine. He's played a very crucial role in my startup journey. He's the CEO of Pace Wisdom. Bharath, hi.
Hi, Raj.
Thanks for joining in. Would you like to say more about what does Pace Wisdom do?
Pace Wisdom is a digital transformation, technology consulting, and a product engineering company. We are a growing and budding enterprise. We are based out of India, Singapore, and US. And in India, operations are in Bangalore, and Pune. We are 6 co-founders, go back to a very long time of association, and for us all it means is complete product engineering. We've got a lot of products today into the market, into great life. A couple of them are well funded and they're well to do things in the market. So we're just predominantly working on some happening technology stacks, also some niche technology, bringing all of them to life.
How did the journey start? So how did you guys meet? You 6 co-founders. 6 co-founders still together. I would like to know more.
We all go back to ages from our childhood days. We all studied in the same vicinity, known for each other for almost 2 decades plus, all 6 of us. And we thought, you know what, there is so much fun studying together and helping each other shape their careers up. So why don't we just actually start something which is really cool, and we make some enterprise stuff which would make a difference to others and as well as to us. That sounded a good idea. Everybody asked me this question, 6 of us, don't you fight, or how do you manage things, 6 co-founders. I feel that if you have a mindset of ensuring that if you make your other co-founder always want to win, so things are sorted, and all 6 of us have the same kind of a thought process. Of course, we've shed a lot of blood and sweat, faced a lot of tough situations, but we have stood together because we just want to ensure to see smiles in the other guy's face, and we just want everybody to go hand in hand.
Beautiful. I think so. That's something a takeaway for me. Like follow the co-founders and help them grow.
Yeah.
That's something really nice. I've been doing this since last 6 years. My entrepreneurship journey. You're doing this almost the double the years what I've spent. So what is the actual grind? Where you are in US, you guys are in Singapore, you guys in Middle East, you guys are in Bangalore, Pune, and you guys are in Mangalore. So I want to know actual grind behind the scenes. What happens?
So definitely passion and respect to each other, and we have a lot of dreams to make our lives better and also make other lives better, because we always follow in one mantra. All 6 of us have this mantra within ourselves: the happiness which we give makes us more happy than the happiness which we receive. So we would love bringing things to life, ensuring different people building their careers to great heights. There are so many of them back at our office who have made really big in their careers today, and we're very happy for them. And the happiest factor is their career journey started with Pace Wisdom. So that makes a difference to us and makes us sleep happy back at home.
The whole journey of an entrepreneur is very lonely. Like you are on your own, though you have set of partners, like you have 6 partners, but journey is your own. You within yourself. If there are bad days, there are days where I had bad days where I just didn't want to wake up, to the hustle. So I'm talking about those days and those grinds.
Yeah, those days were absolutely tough. I remember days when some of the early days makes me feel very emotional. I remember a time when I just won the first check with a company back in Bangalore, and the value was around 1,13,000 or 12,000 rupees odd. And I remember calling Srihari that day. Srihari was part of a fantabulous job with New Sigma. He had joined in. So he was just trying to understand what we are all doing it. So I told Srihari, we got this check. Srihari was moved because he was trying to see that what's happening internally, because he already had a job and the rest also were getting into jobs. So he just told us saying that, I think I'll also quit. I was stunned because he had a job which was like great. We all thought that, okay, we'll keep working and someday we'll come over, but there was no plan. This journey was started like such a way that, people start sacrificing. I would like to say Shriyari sacrificed with Mu Sigma, Mohan was with a dream job with Qualcomm, L&T, Shashank was working on infotainment system on Jaguar Land Rover account with TCS, Azan was part of Span, Madhukar was part of a company where it completely was with Google and yet great experience Google. All of them were ready to sacrifice. I was so blessed. I was like, probably have a right team. I would, and after that, the sacrifice, that's the start of the sacrifice. Then, probably we did not know many things because we were right after college with minimal corporate experience. And that actually made us a lot in the ecosystem. So many advisors came into picture, so many people who walked the road ahead, took our hands and made us walk. We understand a lot of things, but the journey was very tough because we were getting into something tech is a very disruptive space. We're getting into tech, which is very dynamic and disruptive, and over a number of years we had to change instantaneously. Okay, and when that right, when you go through a change, it is not easy to adapt, and we had to adapt to change in days, sometimes in hours. So that was very difficult. In this course, we lost our complete weekends for almost, I remember, 2 years plus. All of us sacrificed our Saturdays and Sundays, and especially all the five other guys who were part of the corporates. So they used to spend their weekends back at the office, and we had a holiday as a mid Wednesday, so that they can come Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, they can have, and it's like complete. And after they're coming in again, the whole 7 days they slogged. It's their persistence and their passion what everybody carries.
So at that point, you were not working.
I actually did working. I was part of a theatre club. I used to just go and do some corporate shows and stuff.
Oh, wow.
I used to love theatre, and then I was part of some institution where I used to take care of few things like operations and stuff. But predominantly, I just quit. I told them, what, I can take a bet. I'll take full up. Somebody who needs to be at the office full house, and we had a 300 square feet office, and we wanted to take a bet. So I said I'll do it. And we wanted, since a private limited, it's just 2 people, so we want somebody else. The rest 5 were working. Mohan just came in and said, what, I don't care. It's okay, man. I'll also sign up with you. And he just got into sign things, and the private limited just started all the way. The rest 4, everybody, all 6 of us were like watching out to see what next. And then we decided one fine day, we need to be full house, sacrificing the jobs right here, and we need to lift the load. And that's when the spark started. I probably, we incorporated on 2012 June 6th. 2012 June 6th, I'm right. So then predominantly by mid 2013, things started falling in place very well. We got cheated a lot of times. People took undue advantage of us for being nice, for being ethical. Both the staff, at the end of the staff, at the end of the clients. We were taken for a ride, but we learned from our mistakes what to be done, what not to be done. Thanks to a lot of mentors, experiences. So that made us pretty strong to stand where we are. Nice. And today we have hundreds of employees, and we have decent amount of work which is happening. Touch wood, we also are in a very good growth trajectory. So we want to contribute more to the ecosystem, and we are also mentoring few startups. We are part of different journeys, adding a lot of colors to a lot of career paths to a lot of employees. So we are just, if you look back, it's a great journey. Okay, right. It's a good amount of time. It's a great journey. So we want to make it more better.
But what advice would you like to give to a young 21-year-old boy or a girl who is just starting off out of college and who's passionate to do something on his own?
See, I would like to tell you something that as a lone person, I don't think so I would have pulled off so much. All the credit goes to my team. I am just a small add-on. You know what? I have seen smart youngsters. I would always tell them saying that, dream big, be very hungry for dreaming, and persistently follow that. Visualize that your dreams are going to happen. I'm sure they will come into reality. Work into something that where you are really adding value. See the gaps where you can add value. Also see to that you have passion in doing that. And if the moment you have a passion, I think that's a entry to start achieving something big and explore opportunities. Way back when we started, the ecosystem was very naive. We didn't know how to approach, whom to approach easily, but today you have a lot of mentor networks, you have a lot of great organizations like TIE, you have many other angel networks, entrepreneurial networks where people are ready to mentor because they just have a mission of creating a bunch of great entrepreneurs in the ecosystem. So people have got more feasibility and flexibility today. All I would like to say is dream big, be very hungry, and ensure that you are very passionate in what you're trying to do. So I would really tell that. In my case, I was very lucky enough to get a blessed team. So I just went by the flow with the team, and they've been my guiding force, and I'm progressing ahead with them.
So be hungry and get a team.
Absolutely, yes. One thing is that I would like to answer here is that, always ensure to make your fellow entrepreneur look better, or a fellow co-founder look better. That sacrifice will always pay you back. Okay, that is when even the other side things come back to you, and the more you sacrifice, the more you get. I've been believing in this philosophy, and it's really working stunning to me.
That's amazing. I think that's something again. That's another takeaway for me. What is your favorite investment? It need not be money. It could be your time, personal, anything.
The biggest investment I've done till date is the belief in my team.
Okay.
Okay, so the belief in my team, and my team is the biggest investment probably, I think. That is where it is giving me a great journey, running my family, running me, keeping me motivated, and going alongside. There are other investments, but these all come right behind them. Okay, it could be material investments, it could be other stuff, but they're okay. That is to be done by part and parcel of every single human being. But something as an investment is, I believed in my team way before starting Pay System, and I think that was the right call.
So it's your time investment to nurture them, or is it the belief investment? Like, if you can explain
it is
more.
Absolutely trusting that team and saying that I want to build my career right there. I've already come across half the way, and just believing in them. It is vice versa. They did the same thing as well. So that is something that was very handy for us.
And last question, Bharath. Until we talk much in detail, if you had a big gigantic board, like a billboard anywhere in the world, and you had something to put on it, it could be anything, whatever you want. What would that message go to the entire crowd? It could be millions or billions of people.
Okay, so I always feel this: all we have is now. So cherish this moment. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, and please don't grieve for what happened yesterday, because you just cannot go back and correct it. Because we can't laugh on the same joke, probably repeated 3 or 4 times. So why to cry in the same problem? So it's better we move on, and we ensure that to remember all we have is now, and make this moment more special. And I just request everybody to cherish this moment. So my quote would be, all we have is now.
So Bharath, all of us burn out. I burn out. So what I do is I try to take quarterly once. I try to take a small holiday. Probably yearly once I take a long holiday, maybe 15 days, about a month. I remember between while we delivering your office, you were off for a month. So would you like to say more about?
Yes, I'm a pure theist. I believe in God, and I've read a few scriptures, and that has actually given me a different journey, and it has given me a different perception, and have experienced phenomenal miracles. So I wanted a right time to take my parents out, spend a month with them, because I always wanted to rejoice my childhood. I remember my parents taking care of me and me depending on them, and that was a very nice moment. I still have good memories of it. So I wanted to revisit those memories. I wanted to stay with my parents for a month, spend time, work with them, be there, see them every time. It's something which I want to make a memory, because over a period of time, what happens is, when you progress in career and growth, you just go meet them every night. At the bedtime, you chat with them, and in the morning you say hi, and you get back, and your mind is completely filled of work, career, challenges, goals, and whatnot. But in this course of action, somebody who really are responsible for us to be here are our parents. So we tend to take very less time for them. So I did not want to do that. As I told you, I'm a very emotional striked and emotional driven mentality guy. So I'm well connected to them. So I wanted to take time. My parents were shocked. Are you serious? You want to take a 1 month break? I said, I'm not taking a break. I'm working from a different location. Okay,
wow.
I'm able to manage my operations. So I don't see a hurdle. Under this hurdle, I will give up the next minute and I'll be at the office. So I don't mind to do that. Thankfully, thanks to my co-founders, first thanks goes to them. They made this dream a reality. They ensured everything was functioning very well for me, and I also gave all my best shot working remote. And my team, my immediate team and my colleagues gave a very good support, so there were no complaints. So my spiritual journey and my time with parents came in the same axis. So that was stunning. I just cannot forget this for my whole life, because the memories are so vibrant and bright. So even they just loved it. They were just loving it every single day. Every single day for that 30 days was stunning.
Very, very nice, Bharath. That's something very inspiring.
Thank you.